Morning everybody. Okay, here is our phonics lesson for today. I'm going to try and make it as speedy as possible, okay, but you can pause it at any time and rewind it to have a look if you have missed something. Okay, let's get started. Our sound for today is B. B. B, B, boot. Well done. Okay, so here I have got my boot, and hiding behind my boot is a B. And on this side we have the B. Okay, I have got some pictures that start with that sound. Let's have a look at them, shall we? We have got a bicycle, ball, boot, and a bag. Okay, let's do those again. My turn first. Bicycle. Good. Ball. Good. Boot. Well done. And bag. Well done. Okay, let me just get my board ready. Oh, Mrs. Ladbrokes forgot one thing. What we're going to do is we're going to speed read these again, and when you see our sound B, you can point to the screen and say B. Ready? Go. Y. J. O. N. E. B. Well done, everybody. You're really speedy today. Let's hide that in our pack again. O. D. S. Qu. O. V. T. K. K. M. A. Sh. B. Well done. Mrs. Ladbrokes said that wrong. It's not B, is it? It's B. 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 Boot. Well done. Don't let your grown-ups tell you it's B. Okay, so we're going to write our sound. Okay, so when we're writing our B, make sure we are going down the laces to the heel and around the toe. Okay, try and make sure that you have a line so that you can, when you're writing, you write on the line. Okay, then it makes our writing nice and neat. And when we get a bit bigger, then we've already practiced that skill. Okay, Mrs. Abbott's going to turn that one back over. I'm going to start here. B is a tall letter, so you start up at the top, okay, down the laces to the heel and around the toe. That was a bit funny, that one. Let's try it again. Down the laces to the heel and around the toe. Now some of you might try and do this. Down the laces to the heel and under the toe. Okay, we don't want to see any of these. Let me see if I turn this round, if it's a bit easy for you this way around. Down the laces to the toe, to the heel and over the toe. That's a bit tricky for Mrs. Ladbrokes. Sorry, swans. Okay. Down the laces to the heel and over the toe. Okay. So when, let's rub this out and start again. When you start at the top, you come right down to the line. You're going to come halfway up and then over its toe. Okay, we're not going under, we're going over. Okay. You could also look at it as an old man with a big round tummy. Okay, so his tummy sticks out in front of him, not behind him. Okay, so B has got a big round tummy. Okay, so down, back up and over. Okay, so you are going to go and practice that as well. Off you go. Great job, everyone. Well done. Okay, so you need your sounds now, and the sounds that you are going to need today is B, a G, I, A, and an N. Okay, go and find those quickly if you haven't got them already. Great job, well done. So I have got all of my sounds on here. Now I've put more sounds here to make it a bit trickier for myself, so that I have to try and remember and recognise which sound it is I'm looking for. So if you want to do that, you can have more sounds out in front of you. Mummies and daddies or nannies, whoever's looking after you, can put more sounds out in front of you, so it makes it a bit trickier for you to find them. Okay, so the first sound that we are going to make today is big. Big. Okay, now big has got 3 sounds. So let's Fred talk those sounds. B, I, G. B, I, G. B, I, G. Big. Okay, so we're going to find those sounds. If you can hear those sounds and you can make it all by yourself without having to wait for me, then you can do that now. If you would like some help, then that's absolutely fine and we can do it together. So the first sound that we are looking for is B. Okay, let me have a look around here. Now this one looks similar to a B, okay, but it's got a big round bottom, okay, for the dinosaur. So this one here is my B, okay, for the boot, and the old man's got a big round tummy. Okay, the next sound that we're looking for in big, B, I. Okay. Again, we've got 2 sounds that look the same, but they're facing the other way around. Okay, so this is your J. Okay, so pop that one back down here, and this is your I. B, I, G. Well done. And we're going to find our G. So when you have made your word, okay, you can point to the sounds, okay, and say the sounds. B, I, G. Big. B, I, G. Big. Okay? Right, pop those down. Let's make another word. Okay, our next word is bug. 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 Well done. How many sounds are in bug? It's 3 again, isn't it? B, A, G. Okay, let's find our first sound, B. Here we go. Here he is again. We're going to use this sound all day today. B, A. Have a scan. Here this one is. B, A. What was the last sound? B, A, G. Well done. Bug. There you go. Some of you might like bugs. Some of you might not. They might be a bit creepy crawly for you. B, A, G. B, A, G. Bug. B, A, G. Bug. So when you've made your word, you can keep doing that. You can keep pointing to the sound and then blending it together. Okay. Let's pop these down and have a go at our next sound. Next word. Our next word is going to be bin. Bin. Good job. What sound does bin start with, swans? Well done. It's B. It's the same sound that we've just found. There we go. B. I. Let's have a quick look. Can we find out I? It's not this one. This one's our J. B. I. And what's the last sound in bin? B. I. Screw your nose up. Well done. Let's find it. Here it is. Bins are a bit smelly, aren't they? You have to make sure that you empty them. B, I, B, I, bin. Okay, have a quick go at blending that word. Off you go. Okay, well done everybody. So now we have made our words with our sound cards. We are now going to practice writing them. Don't forget to hold your pencil or your pen with your pinchy fingers. Okay, we don't want any of this whole-handed grips. None of this around here. Okay, we need to use our pinchy fingers. And make sure that you have got a line. So if you've got a plain piece of paper, get your grown-up to draw you a nice straight line. Or you can use your board if you have one. Okay, so the first word that we are going to write is big. Tell your grown-up the sounds that you can hear in big. Well done. B, I, G. If you can write that word, okay, then off you go. Go and write it right away. Okay, if you need some help writing it, then you can do it with me and we'll do it together. Okay, so the first sound is B. So we're going to start at the top. We're going to come down the boot to the heel and over the laces. The next sound is I. Down the insect's body and a dot for his head. And the last sound is G, G, girl. Okay, so you're going to go round the girl's face down her hair and give her a curl. Okay? Big, big, big. Okay, well done. You can write that word 3 times. Okay, I'm going to write it once, but you can write it 3 times. Make sure you have got your finger space in between each of the words, otherwise it just looks like one really big word and then we can't read it. Okay, well done. Our next word is the second word that we made and blended together, and that word is bug. Okay, bug. So again, we're going to start with our B. Where do we start? Do we start at the bottom or the top? That's it, we start at the top, don't we? Ready? So we're going to go down the boot to the heel and over the laces. And then is down the umbrella and up the umbrella. Okay? And then G. B, G. Round the girl's face, down her hair and give her a curl. Can you see that all of my letters are sitting on the line? Okay, my B is a tall letter, so it needs to come up to the next line, and my G is a hanging letter. Okay, it's really, really tricky, but if you can, try and keep your letters the same height and make sure that they are hanging or they're tall letters if they should be those. Okay, our last word that we are going to write today is bin. Okay, so we're going to start at the top, down the boot to the heel and over the laces. The next sound is I, B, I. And the last sound is N, bin. Down Nobby and over his net. B, I, N. Okay, now if you've got your sound cards in front of you still, you can make those words. Okay, and then if you can't remember what they look like, you can have a look at the sound cards and copy those to help you with your letter formation. Okay, but again, try and keep them on the line and try and keep them the same size. It's a bit tricky, but if you keep practicing, then you're going to be amazing. Okay, you'll be even more amazing than you already are. Okay, good job. Right, let's just move this here a moment. Okay, so our green words again are going to be the same words that we're going to use all week. So we're going to Fred talk the words and blend it together. Then we're going to Fred in our heads, and when I push the word out, you're going to say the word, and then we're going to speed read them really, really quickly. Okay, ready? Make sure you've got your speedy hats on. Zoom. Speedy eyes in. Zoom. And your good listening ears. Good job. Okay. B, I, N, bin. M, A, D, mud. Well done. K, A, P, cup. K, O, T, cot. G, E, T, get. Great job, everybody. Well done. Okay, in your heads. Fingers on your heads. Go. Bin. Mud. Cup. Cot. Well done. Okay. Speedy reading. See if you can beat your grown-ups. Get. Bin. Mud. Cup. Cot. You're so speedy. Turn to your grown-up and say, you're so speedy. Okay, who can remember the red word that we are learning this week? And just tell your grown-ups about a red word. Can we Fred a red? No, because it sounds silly, doesn't it? We just need to know that that is the word. And the word that we are learning this week is the. Well done. Tell your grown-up, the. Okay, this is the word that we are learning this week. Now, if your grown-ups haven't done it already, ask them throughout the day, if they can, to write this word for you somewhere Put it around the house and they can keep pointing at it so that you can read the word. Okay, you just need to know that that word is the. Okay, I know some of you have already been practicing, so good job if you have already, and if you haven't, then don't worry, you can get that done today as well. Right, well done for today's read, write, ink session. I did go through it quite quickly, but don't forget you can rewind it, pause it if you need to, and if you have any questions, then I'll be on Edmodo all day, so you can just message me. Have fun, swans, and I will speak to you later. Bye.